Okay, and good morning YouTube, unless it's not morning of course, but anyway, as you can possibly hear, the kettle is boiling in the background, which means it's coffee time. So I've got this two different types of coffee from MP Coffee Co. One's called Good Morning Vietnam and one's called Colombian Marching Powder, which I absolutely love the names of them. They're brilliant. And what we're going to do is, the kettle's just boiling now, so I'm going to show everyone how good this coffee is. So there we are, the kettle is boiling, steaming hot. So what I'm going to do is take my cafetiere here, which is nice and clean, and we're going to start with the Good Morning Vietnam first. So I'll just pop this out of the way quick. Hopefully you'll be able to see this on the camera. If I just show you in the bag, doesn't that look beautiful? It really is gorgeous coffee, this. I wish it had smell-o-vision through YouTube, because it's just amazing. So what we're going to do, we're going to chuck a bit in here. Now, I'm no coffee genius myself. All I know is I like a good coffee. So there we go. We're going to get the kettle. We're going to chuck some hot water in there. Oh, can't quite see that. Oh, there we go. Fill it up to about there. I'll try and zoom in on that a little bit. And then grab my spoon. That took a little bit longer to wash it up. There we go. Everyone always says to use a plastic spoon doing this. I'm not quite sure why, if the metal gives it a funny taste or causes some chemical reaction maybe, I'm not sure. You can order this coffee from mpcoffee.co. So there we go, put that in the sink. Leave it for a little while. Push down really slowly on the plunger. Hopefully you can see that all going to the bottom now. If you smell inside the bag, it just smells kind of fruity. It's roasted medium and dark beans. It's just, oh, lovely. Do like a nice cup of coffee. So what we'll do is, I've got this cup so you can see it a bit easier. And then we'll just take a splash of milk. I haven't made it too strong. But look at that. can really see where the milk's heavier. Just rinse this spoon off. And we'll give that a quick stir. Like I said, I really wish he had smell-o-vision because this just smells amazing. It's not too powerful. That I've found with some coffees it can make me a bit jittery if I have too much caffeine, but I haven't noticed that with this. It's just kind of just lovely. I'm not going to think of all these words that real kind of coffee connoisseurs come up with, but it's just lush. I think it needs to be tried to be experienced. So what we're going to do is, I'll leave links to the website in the video description, but what I'm going to do is take this coffee, put it in my cup, which I've got here, keep that for a little while, and then we can try the next one, which is a Colombian marching powder. Okay, so kettle's boiled. Now we're going to make one of the Colombian marching powder, which I would actually say is definitely my favourite. Look in there. And the smell is just amazing that comes from this. I don't know if you can quite see that, but look at that. This is the ground bean for cafetiere. You can also get it in pretty much everything you want. I was going to go through all the different ones on the website, but my laptop's just crashed. Joys of Windows 10. So yeah, there you go. So instead, just before I make one, we can just talk about the packaging it comes in. It comes via Royal Mail 24, and it is amazingly fast service from these guys at MP Coffee Co. You order it one day, it will turn up the next day. It's just amazing, and what I do like is what they've got on the back. Nothing to see here, Mr. Customs Officer. The coffee mule. Because obviously it could be anything in here, and obviously I suppose if they put that on there, customs know, yep, it's just coffee. And when it turned up, everyone was saying, even though it was sealed, they could still smell the coffee through it. That's how nice this coffee is. You can still smell it through it. I've given it to a few of the guys that I live with here, and everyone just keeps coming back saying, make us a coffee, make us a coffee. So everyone likes it here. So yeah, we're just going to make the next one, Colombian marching powder. So I could just get a view of that, chuck a little bit in there, a little bit more. And I'll just grab the kettle. I don't think the colour of that is quite coming over very well on the camera. Obviously watch this in 1080p for the full viewing experience, but yeah, you can quite see it there. And the smell in here at the moment is just amazing. And the creamer that's just on the top of that is just proves how good quality coffee this is. So what we do is grab this, give it a quick rinse off. There we go. And just look at that. One day YouTube will have smell-o-vision. It's got everything else. So there we go. So now I'll just grab the cup from last time. Obviously I wouldn't recommend using a cup like that because it can crack under the thermals, but should be okay. And just look at that. It's just wow. It's probably a little bit too much milk in there, but rinse off the spoon. Like I bought one. This is by far my favourite. Oh, just the flavours that come out in that are unreal. Kind of, it's not bitter at all. There's no bitterness to this whatsoever. It's just smooth, creamy. I don't want to use all them words that coffee connoisseurs use, but amazing, I think, and I'll just leave it at that. Fast delivery, the guys there are brilliant. Check them out, mpcoffee.co. And I think that's everything. Links will be in the video description. If you purchase, make sure to leave in the comments what you think. Catch you next time.